In this video, let's see another subtopic of the chapter of determinants and matrices. The topic says we are going to consider singular matrices and non-singular matrices. Now, what is a singular matrix and what is a non-singular matrix, that we have to see. We know that any matrix, for that if it is a square matrix, you can always calculate the determinant. That means if A is a given matrix and that A is a square matrix, it is always possible to find what? It is always possible to find the determinant of that matrix. That means it is always possible to find det A. And if you can find det A, two things are possible. Either the value of determinant will be equal to 0 or that value of determinant will not be equal to 0. Only two things are possible. If the value of determinant when you calculate comes out to be equal to 0, that kind of determinant is given by a singular matrix. And if the determinant that you get is not equal to 0, it is coming out to be not equal to 0, that will be possible when the matrix given to me is termed as a non-singular matrix. That is what you need to know. This is just a simple terminology. Now, that means what? That means suppose a matrix A is given to me and that matrix is such that it is AD, and again say it is AD only. Now, what is the determinant value? The determinant value is obtained by cross multiplying. The cross multiplication will give me AD minus AD, which is equal to 0. Even if you don't cross multiply, you know the properties of determinants, then you must also know that two identical rows give always the determinant value as 0. Or any other determinant, maybe suppose I have this B matrix and that matrix is say 2, 0, 0, 2. If that is the case, if you need to calculate the determinant value, what will it be? It will be obtained by the cross multiplication. Now 2, 0, 0, 2 means 2 2s are gives me 4 and 0 zeros are gone there, it is 0. So 4 minus 0 is 4. So if this value that you take into consideration, yes, it is equal to 0. If this value that you take into consideration, I can say that it is not equal to 0. So in this example case, I can say that my A matrix that is given to me is what kind of a matrix? It is an example of a singular matrix because the value of del is coming out to be equal to 0. And since here it is 4 or anything other than 0 not equal to 0 means it is the example of non-singular matrix. So in this video, we started a very simple terminology that what is a singular matrix, what is a non-singular. Singular matrices will always yield you determinant value as 0. Non-singular matrices will not yield you determinant value 0.